look. Box number A. Box number A says this is the harness. So box number C must be the seating. C2 plus seating. That's why it's box number C. Box number B is the base. And then I got 3 boxes here. Various shoe sizes. Mine. Extra one. Let's get some boxes opened. Take a look at the harness first. Alright, what's behind box number A? A is not a number. Back harness. Got some styrofoam on it. Oh, that looks like it's important. Where did that come off of? Somewhere. I don't know if that's a style thing or what, but these bolts look a little bit rusted. That section is silver, but then there's brown spots. It's kind of weird. Like using old bolts? It's a little bit of cosmetic damage right there. No functional issues. I got a box. Let's see what's in the box. Tools. This is the toolbox. Gloves, wrench, screwdriver, oil. Got lots of that. USB cable harness, anti-static thing for the base. And the main part. Oh, that's a plate. Okay, that is just loose cover. That looks nice. It's pretty cool looking. Kind of looks like a laser tag type thing. Here's some better video. Nice, not a sticker. So I don't think that will wear off. Back harness. Something I found out about this height isn't as multi-user friendly as I originally thought it would have been. Sounds like you've got some work to change the height settings based on different users. Maybe there's a compromise though. Good middle ground option. So there it is. 5'3", 5'5", 5'7", 5'9", 5'11", 6'1", 6'3", and 6'5". It looks like there's actually maybe 2 additional settings beyond that. 6'7", and 6'9". Possibly. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't go that high. We'd have to take off this plate, which I believe just has 2 screws. The upper right and upper left. Let's remove this and then detach this from the back and readjust it according to the height of the user. Ideally 1 user, but it shouldn't be too bad to switch things out. Not as easy as just putting on a different pair of shoes and getting someone else on there though. Require a little bit more work. That's what it looks like. Nothing else hiding in this box. Checked in there too. No loose parts. That one tiny washer. My box number A is done. And for box number C, this is the seat. It's got a nice box inside the box. Looks like that part ripped in the corner, but that's just a box. Probably in shipping. Slide this open. Feels heavy. What's attached to it? It's just padding. Look at the seat. Plastic cover and the label. That's kind of hard to get off of the stitching, as I experienced before in the original catwalk. I had to use some tweezers to get it out in some of those areas, but not a problem. This is a USB dongle for the seating vehicle mode. It hooks up to the back of your computer. I find it a little bit weird that this is just kind of loose in there, hanging out instead of being tucked away somewhere. Oh, maybe it was in that thing. Probably was up there, but it comes out really easily probably in shipping. Probably fell out when it was upside down. Don't lose that thing. That's important. This is for the seat. This part of the seat kind of feels like an afterthought in the design. Look at these wires just kind of dangling out here. It just sits in there. I guess it's hanging that way, sideways, so shouldn't fall out. Those wires, though, look like they got smashed a little bit. I'm very confused about this. This is the seat. This stretchy strap here. It's attached near the edge on one, and then it's curved and goes down on the other. It's the same on the other side. So that doesn't make sense to me, but maybe they have a reason for it. So it's near the edge, and then it's often nowhere land down here. Is it the way it folds? Kind of confused. But this centerpiece is kind of bunched up. I guess we'll see when it's put together and working. All right, so the package is actually upside down. This is the top. This one is the bottom with the foam. The heavier part is the bottom piece. So even though there's a label on the bottom, that's not the way it's supposed to be opened. That's why that USB thing fell out and was just loose, because it wasn't supposed to be opened that way. All right, almost there. Box number 43. Let's open this one. Take a look at the shoes. Not as cool as J Brandt. I've got a little screwdriver. Same kind of fabric holder that they have in here. The little zipper on the top also shows the shoe size in US. Oh, these look quite a bit different. The base on the back of the shoe is so much wider. So sensor goes at the top, wheels in back. There is some kind of strap or some felt covering. I guess you can take that off to make it more for the elites. Outside one is stuck. Inside one is moving. These look like spaceships. Wondering why they made it so much bigger in the back. Maybe it's for stability reasons. I don't know. A little safety spot you can flip up or you won't slide around. Flip it in, and then you're in the slippery mode. I'm probably gonna take these off really quickly. And apparently there is an insert in these. Makes it fit different foot sizes. Let's have a look. It's got orange on the underside. Get out here, yo. And blue. Kind of thick on the back. Very thin towards the end. And below that, there's another one. Hopefully we're not ruining the shoe. Let's take a look. This is a really thin one, just extra layer. That adds a lot of height with that in. So it looks like it's customizable for bigger feet. And laces are the same stretchy band. You just use this little clip on the top to tighten the laces. Press the button and loosen it up. It's pretty quick and easy. I like this symbol on the shoes there. Interesting shape. These shoes feel really good though. They feel well constructed. Soft, nice material. I haven't tried them on yet, but I'll give them a shot. Well, this makes more sense. Once the shoe is on, it goes up and it sticks out. It's nice. From the suggestion of Cat VR, I went with a size 10. They didn't have size 10.5. It feels a little bit tight in the end of the shoe. The heel feels pretty high. That is kind of where the base of the inserts are. So my foot feels like it's kind of far out. It feels like it could slip out, but I'll see how it works without the inserts in as well. See if it has more roominess. And just as a comparison, these are my old shoes. It's so nice to not have these clips anymore. They had the sensors in the bottom. These were a little too big, and it felt like my heel was slipping out of the back. So I'd often have to wear thicker socks to make sure that it doesn't slip out. Yep, these are the new shoes. Kind of wish they had half sizes.
They were the same size.
Yeah, so I took out these lower inserts, not the shaped ones. These are just little fillers. Took those out, saw the other ones in, so I'll see how that works. All right, so I took out the bottom layer, just this thin floppy insert, and they feel a lot more spacious inside now, so not as much pressure on my toes at the ends. So it actually feels good. It's like the right size. Happy with that.
This one is the right size too.
And these shoes feel really nice. I like them a lot more. These did not come with the shoes. These are just my own shoe trees, so I'll stick these in here. Retain the shape. Keep them smelling fresh, not like smelly feet. Look how cool those look. They look so futuristic. Like hovercrafts. Alright, now for the big unboxing. It's not as big as the box looks. It's the same size as that one over there. Oh, that is nicely packaged. That's the packing list. Unpacking and installation guide. And these are also available on the Cat VR website. I'm curious how to remove that extra little strap on the wheel. Some way that you can disable that wheel strap. And I don't know how to do that. Complicated. There's also a video on the website to put it together. A little bit more guided of the process. And I got the rods out. And each of these little boxes are the feet. Here's the base. This is a nice little cardboard cutout here. Ooh. Looks nearly identical to that one, but it's got a little symbol in the center, which the one doesn't have. Little Cat VR symbol. The other one is empty. This packaging is a lot nicer than the Catwalk C original. One problem with the old Catwalk C, when it was delivered, the shipping person put it on its side. Same way with this one, and there are a lot of little screws and things holding this in place, and a lot of those came loose. There's a wooden board underneath. You can see it there. So the base unit came off from that, and that was kind of dangling around inside. This one has these nice styrofoam things. Look at this. It's nested. It's pretty cool. Holds it in place really well. It's designed nice and tight fitting, and those boxes are on top to help keep everything secure and not have a lot of empty space inside. So they did a really good job with this packaging. Forgot to show the feet. These are so much cooler looking than the old feet. Can't really see them since it's in this bubble wrap that's obnoxiously loud. There it is. Look at that. That's gnarly. Some label there. Cool shapes. Posted those feet. And those feet are a lot more basic looking. Not bad. Still pretty cool. But this is like a step up. I like it a lot. Here's another detail here. There's LED light strip underneath all the way around, which is pretty cool. And I took a look underneath. I couldn't find the vibration, the rumble thing, whatever it is, but I'll have to find out where that is and report on it somehow. One thing I really wish Cat VR would change is this stickering system here. So these are already kind of loose, and I can press them down a little bit. These are just stickers, and my kids pulled off the other one in the front. That one had 3. This one only has 1 on one side. I know that won't last. I wish it was embedded into the actual plastic, or like it is on here. Something like this, opposed to this stickering. It looks like it's kind of centered, but not That's like the center there. Not a big deal. And here's the base. Beautiful. My problem now is moving that one out and putting this one in its place. So I'm at a stopping point, I believe. Got to disassemble those rods on that one, move that away, and then put this one in its place. So it might be it for now until it's put together further. Another problem that I'm facing right now is the sensors. Not these. These are the old shoes. Sensors used to be up here. They're on the bottom of the shoe now. Those are MIA. Still waiting for those trackings. Is that a pending ship date? And it's just not moving. Don't know when that will be updated or when it will be delivered. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. So disassemble, reassemble. Even though the bases look the same, mostly they are different. This one does have the rumble feature with the Kickstarter Catwalk C2+. So I got the seat, got the light, it's got these blue rubber protectors. Since this thing's made out of metal, you don't want to get whacked by that when it's spinning around. But I'm actually really excited that this has rumble on my feet. So I could be able to fill that. I don't even know if you'd be able to fill it on the harness too. That could be kind of interesting, possibly. And with the PSVR 2, having vibration and adaptive triggers, and also the vibration in the headset, it's gonna be like top to bottom.